Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video studio and me. So continuing our video is one of the hardest part we will be going to do, and from our previous video you have already known that we have visited or we have currently the half of Tadco, one of the largest agriculture farms you can say in Saudi Arabia, which is situated in Tabuk. So we'll be continuing our video from our last video, which I stopped actually at one of their barns where they stores plants and all. So from there we continued our trip, and we actually came up across to one of their factories where they actually takes grape for some of their purposes, and they do pack them and sell some outside. So entering this factory, you can see this is a massive factory, but mostly this place is all empty because this is not the season. The season is almost ended, so no machines are working. There are no laborers. They're mainly about to close. Just the last part of the package are left for them to sell or for them to departure. So this was one of the machines area where you can see there are different types of machines are there. There are machines which actually washes them, and also there are machines which actually sorts them according to the types. There are machines which actually extract their juices. There are machines which actually again make some wash with some liquids and all. So there are different kinds of machines which they use for packaging and other purposes of the grapes. So this is mainly the place which is about only about the grapes. So this was the last only some a few, you can see the yellow boxes to the left side, which is the last stock for them to give out. So we actually tried, we were allowed to pick some from there. So we did took it and we tasted, and you know that has a different feelings when you know that this is all organic, or you can say without any fertilizer has been used, or any type of chemicals has not been used in such kinds of places or grapes. So after that, with our Saudi friend, he actually took us to one of their guest house inside the Tadco farm, which was one of their main location inside this Tadco farm, where they actually bring some of the VIPs who actually visit these places. And he said there's one of the Japanese ministers or someone actually visited here, and he actually was stayed in this guest house for a day, I think. And continuing, we were not allowed to go inside the guest house, but we were fully allowed to roam around and explore all the areas. Standing here, he explained that there is about the dates and olive trees, which is one of the largest collections in this location, which he says about there is 3 lakh of trees of one kind, and other is about 2 lakh of date trees also. So this is one of the largest. You can estimate that, you can see the date tree has a distance between them, and it's arranged in order, like it has about 6 meters of distance between them. So talking about 6 meters of distance between every tree, counting them about 2 lakhs of dates tree, it's really massive place. So we continued our trip. We didn't stay there for much longer, but we did continue to one of the places. It's mainly for the grapes, and we were actually visited there, and he asked us if there is left out grapes there, you can pluck them. So we were mostly welcome to pluck those things from there. I actually, when we arrived there, we can say there were dried grapes. So that was one of the main experience, because normally people do visit that places to get fresh grapes, but these are actually dried grapes due to the heat season at that area, and we were allowed to pluck how like how much amount we want. We were free to pluck out from the, and he was really cooperative with us, and we were asked to take how much we want. So we both family took about what I can say, about a keys full of this dried dates, and we were all enjoying throughout. We were walking through this area, and we were plucking such grapes from that area. This area is about massive, and there is about 7 kinds of or 6 kinds of different grapes. And continuing more into these places, there are places with which we say wheat or barley. So they have these kinds of places where they are field, and you can see the green, small green areas where they are all barley. And we were actually stopped there. This area is about I can say 2 kilometers into, like after the farm area you have to travel 2 kilometers in like a deserted area, and inside the this such kind of place was the so it was also very amazing to visit there and watch. And when we think of Saudi Arabia, we will say we never think about such places. After further traveling through inside that area about 2 kilometers more, we ended up coming to this location, which is totally abandoned place. There is no any other place. This place actually is in between of a desert. You can't see anything for far area, and this place is that's why I told this is more like an abandoned area here. And this place is actually made for people to come here, sit here, and enjoy their day. And this rock like structures are really interesting, because like the structures I have seen only I said in 2 places are there, which is the last time I saw this type of rocks in Madian and the Al Ula, which is one of the historical places, which is an Nabatean city. So this type of rocks in between this kinds of a farm is really interesting. We enjoyed here for about half an hour, I can say. We were climbing through the rocks, we were enjoying, the elderly were sitting there, parents were sitting there, we were relaxing. So this was such a amazing place that we will never expect this such kinds of places are inside this place. So this is the end. After this we head out to the next place, and I'll be ending this video here because I wanted to do the next episode in another video. So that's all for today. I'll be ending the video, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. See you guys in the another video. Hopefully you guys are safe, and I actually missed one day, but I'll be continuing my video. I'll take care of that. So see you guys in another video. Signing out, Muhammad Shan.